I still hear you in the quiet of my room, like the walls remember everything you used to do. Your name lingers on my tongue at 2 a.m. Like my heart forgot where it ends and where you began. I smile at strangers, but I don't feel it deep. There's a rhythm missing every time I try to breathe. Like you took the part of me that used to know how to love without letting go. And I tell myself I'll be okay someday, but my heartbeat stutters every time you're away. You broke my heartbeat, left it out of time. Now every single second skips when you're on my mind. I try to move forward, but I fall behind. Like my heart forgot how to be alive. You broke my heartbeat, don't know what to do. It only ever learned how to beat for you. And now it's lost in a lonely rewind, still calling your name inside. I pass a place like I don't feel a thing, but memories pull harder than anything. The way you laugh like the world was kind, now echoes play on repeat inside. I say I'm over you when they ask me why, but truth slips out in the way I sigh. Like I'm just pretending I don't feel the crash of everything we were coming back. And I act like I've healed, like I've moved on too, but every pulse in me still belongs to you. You broke my heartbeat, left it out of time. Now every single second skips when you're on my mind. I try to move forward, but I fall behind. Like my heart forgot how to be alive. You broke my heartbeat, don't know what to do. It only ever learned how to beat for you. And now it's lost in a lonely rewind, still calling your name inside. If love was a rhythm, you were the sound. Now I'm just silence when no one's around. And I don't know how to start again when every beat still remembers when you broke my heartbeat. And I can't repair the missing pieces, the love we shared. I'm still here breathing, but it's not the same. Like my heart forgot its own name. You broke my heartbeat and it's still true. Every broken beat still leads to you. And I'm lost in the echo, I can't escape of the love we made. You sigh. I used to walk through crowded rooms, still feel alone inside, smiling like I had it fixed, while breaking on the side. Every I'm fine was paper thin, just words to hide the rain, till you showed up like sunlight. I didn't know I'd ever gain. You didn't ask me to be whole, you met me as I was, a quiet mess of broken hope, still learning how to trust. And somehow in your simplest touch, the chaos turned to calm, like my storm was never permanent, just waiting for your song. And I don't know how you did it, but you rewrote what I believe. You changed everything, the way I breathe, the way I feel at night. Turned my darkest empty corners into something soft and light. I was lost in all my yesterdays, you pulled me back to now. And I don't feel like I'm surviving, I'm finally living somehow. Yeah, you changed everything just by loving me the way you do. And nothing in my life has ever felt so true. I used to guard my heart like it was made of fragile glass, afraid that if I let it go, the moment wouldn't last. But you didn't come to take from me, you came to stay and give. You taught me love is not a fear, it's how we learn to live. Now even silence feels like peace when you are next to me. Like every wound I thought would stay is learning how to leave. And I don't know how you did it, but you made me believe again. You changed everything, the way I breathe, the way I feel at night. Turned my darkest empty corners into something soft and light. I was lost in all my yesterdays, you pulled me back to now. And I don't feel like I'm surviving, I'm finally living somehow. Yeah, you changed everything just by loving me the way you do. And nothing in my life has ever felt so true. If time could stop right here, I wouldn't ask for more. Just your hand in mine like it was always meant before. Every scar I have feels softer when it moves. Like even my past is something I can almost love the most. You changed everything, and I don't even recognize who I was. But I don't wanna go back there, not when I know what love does. You turn my broken into healing, my silence into song. And for the first time in forever, I feel like I belong. Yeah, you changed everything, and you didn't even try, you just loved me. And I finally learned to fly. Used to talk until the morning light, now even silence doesn't feel right. Your name still shows up in my chest, like a habit I can't forget. I reach for you in empty space, where your laughter used to stay. But all I get is fading air, like you were never really there. And I don't know when it changed, when we went from love to nothing but space. fell silent, no goodbye, just the slowest way to die. No breaking glass, no final fight, just two hearts out of time. Love fell silent, I still hear the echo of when you were here. Now every word we never said lives inside my head. I scroll through us like broken film. Every frame still makes me still. You're smiling like you'd always stay before you slowly drifted away. I told myself it wasn't real, that time would make this hurt less feel. But distance never fixed a thing. It only taught me what it means to love someone who's already gone, but still feel like they're the only one. Love fell silent, no goodbye, just the slowest way to die. No breaking glass, no final fight, just two hearts out of time. Love fell silent, I still hear the echo of when you were here. Now every word we never said lives inside my head. The sound, we lost the tone. Now I'm just talking to a dial tone, and I don't know how to let it go when silence is all I know. Love fell silent, but it stays in every corner of my days. No ending line, no last embrace, just your memory I can't erase. Love fell silent, but it lives in everything that silence gives. And I'm still here where we began, holding nothing but what we had. I still hear you in the quiet parts of my day, like a whisper in the walls that never went away. The kettle sings your memory when it starts to boil, and every little corner still remembers how we spoiled. We were simple in the chaos, lost but feeling found, like two hearts learning rhythm from the city's broken sound. You held me like a question you were scared to ask out loud. Now I answer it in silence when I'm standing in a crowd. And I try to let it fade, but it learns my every name, like it never left my side, like it never changed. Your name echoes in my empty rooms at night. It lingers in the spaces where you used to fit so right. I don't call it out, but it answers anyway, like a ghost of what we were that never walked away. If love was just a moment, then why does it still show in every little silence where I used to let you go? Your name echoes, and it doesn't fade, it stays soft as rain on window glass in the slow November days. I walk past our old places like a stranger in a dream, where every laugh we left behind still hides hides beneath the seams. The cafe keeps our table like it's waiting for a turn. But I sit there alone now, watching memories burn. You're in the way the streetlights touch the pavement after rain. And the songs I never skip because they still feel your name. I swear I've tried forgetting, but forgetting never came. It just learned how to disguise inside my veins. And the world keeps moving on, like you were never here. But I still catch your shadow in every passing year. Your name echoes in my empty rooms at night. It lingers in the spaces where you used to fit so right. I don't call it out, but it answers anyway, like a ghost of what we were that never walked away. If love was just a moment, then why does it still show in every little silence where I used to let you go? Your name echoes, and it doesn't fade, it stays soft as rain on window glass and slow November days. Maybe time was never cruel, maybe we were just too small to hold on to forever without watching it fall. But even now I hear you like you never said goodbye. Just a name inside the static of a never-ending sky. Your name echoes when the night turns down the lights. When I'm half awake and drifting through the corners of my mind, I don't chase it, I just listen as it plays, like a love that never ended, just got lost along the way. If I ever learn to let you go someday, promise me your name won't fade away. Let it echo, let it stay the same, because even in the silence I still say your name. I tell myself I'm better now, like healing is a straight line. But some nights I still feel you in the corners of my mind. Your shadow in the doorway, your laugh inside the walls, like my heart never learned how to forget it all. I go through all the motions, like I'm finally moving on. But there's a part of me that stays right where you belong, in the space between my breathing and the things I won't admit. You're the wound I learned to cover, but I never really fixed. And I swear I'm okay. Then your memory hits the light, like it knows exactly when to ruin me at night. I still break when I hear your name, even when I act like it don't feel the same. I've learned to smile through the pain you made, but I still break, I still break. Every time I think I'm finally free, you come back like you were meant for me. No matter how far I try to escape, I still break, I still break. I kept every little piece of us I said I'd throw away. like a habit I don't want, but I refuse to change. Your sweatshirt in my closet still smells like rainy days, and I can't tell if I miss you or just miss who I became. I passed our old apartment like it never knew my name, but my heartbeat still remembers every step I take. It's funny how forever turns into a slow goodbye when the person you still love is just a ghost inside your life. And I try to move ahead, but I keep looking back, like my heart forgot the exit and keeps tracing every track. I still break when I hear your name, even when I act like it don't feel the same. I learned to smile through the pain you made, but I still break, I still break. Every time I think I'm finally free, you come back like you were meant for me. No matter how far I try to escape, I still break, I still break. Maybe I don't heal in straight lines, maybe I just learned to bend around the pieces that you left me, that never fully meant. And maybe love was never leaving, maybe it just changed its face, because no matter how I try to start again, I still break in the same old place. I still break when the silence gets too loud, when I'm standing in a room full of people, but you're all I find somehow. I don't say it, but I replay every day, like a heart that never learned another way. If letting go was really meant for me, then why do I still fall so easily? No matter how I try to escape, I still break. Yeah, I still break. I still break. I still find your shadow in the corners of my room, like the echo of a song we swore we'd never lose. Every photograph we left is breathing on its own, and I talk to you in silence when I'm lying here alone. You said forever like it was something we could hold, but forever turned to memories that never let me go. Now every little midnight feels like deja vu again, like my heart keeps hitting rewind where you begin. And I try to turn the page, but it always plays the same. Broken hearts replay the nights we almost made it through. Every beat still sounds like I was falling into you. I can't erase the way you lived inside my skin, like a story that I know will never really end. Broken hearts replaying and I don't know how to move, when every part of me still comes alive in thoughts of you. Yeah, I let you go, but you never left my brain with just broken hearts on an endless replay. the universe forgot to take your voice away. And I walk past all our places like a stranger in a dream, where the past keeps pulling harder than it's ever let me leave. You're in every almost I was never meant to chase, a beautiful mistake I wouldn't ever erase. Even healing feels like cheating on the love we used to know, like moving on would mean I'd have to let you go. But you're everywhere I turn, every lesson I never learned. Broken hearts replay the nights we almost made it through. Every beat still sounds like I was falling into you. I can't erase the way you lived inside my skin, like a story that I know will never really end. Broken hearts replaying out and don't know how to move, when every part of me still comes alive in thoughts of you. Yeah, I let you go, but you never left my brain. We're just broken hearts on endless replay. If love was just a moment, ours would never fade. It got stuck between goodbye and everything we never said. And I'd still choose the pain if it meant I felt you once again, even knowing how it ends. Broken hearts replay like a record on repeat. Every memory still knows exactly how to breathe. I try to let you go, but you live inside the sound of every what if that still won't let me down. And maybe that's okay. Some loves don't leave, they just learn how to stay. Yeah, I lost you, but I never lost the flame. We're just broken hearts replaying the same pain. I tell my friends I'm doing better now, that I learned to live without you somehow. But they don't see the way I still pause every time I hear your favorite songs. I changed my number, I changed my place, but I never changed the look on my face. When something reminds me of your name, it hits like it never went away. And I swear I tried to close that door, but my heart keeps walking back for more. I never moved on, I just learned to pretend that I don't replay us again and again. Every night I lie and say I'm free, but you're still the only part of me. I never moved on, it's still you I'm missing. Every almost, every what if this time, still where you left me, frozen in time with your memory running through my mind. I see your face in strangers I pass, like my heart stuck in the photograph of a love that burned and faded too fast, but somehow never became the past. They ask if I found somebody new, I laugh it off like I'm over you. But truth is I don't know how to start when you still live inside my heart. And I act like the healing is done and gone, but I'm still right here holding on. was yours as long as I can. And I don't know how to rewrite the truth when every version of me leads back to you. I never moved on, I just learned to hide the way you still live on the inside. I say I'm okay, but it's just disguise for the love I never said goodbye. I never moved on, and now I see you were never really gone from me. And I'm still yours in a quiet way every single day. I never moved on. I loved you in the quiet, not the loud, in the way I stayed when I should have walked out, in the coffee stains and midnight calls, and the little things that meant it all. I memorized the way you said my name, like it was something I could never replace. And I gave you pieces I can't retrieve without asking what you give me. And maybe I should've known the cost, but I never counted where I lost. I loved you deep, like the ocean holds the night, like a secret I could never put to light. Every part of me was yours to keep. I loved you deep, I loved you deep till I couldn't breathe, till your memory became a part of me. And now even letting go feels like I still need to love you deep. I see your ghost in ordinary days, in empty streets and crowded trains, in conversations I don't know how to end, 'cause I still talk to you in my head. I smile like I've learned to be fine, but I still trace you in the back of my mind, like ink that never fades away, no matter how much time I take. And I act like it didn't break me down, but I feel you even when you're not around. I loved you deep, like the ocean holds the night, like a secret I could never put to light. Every part of me was yours to keep. I loved you deep, I loved you deep till I couldn't breathe, till your memory became a part of me. And now even letting go feels like I still need to love you deep. Maybe love like ours was never meant to fade. Maybe it just changes shape and stays. And I don't know how to undo the truth that I still belong somewhere with you. I loved you deep, and I still do. And every version of me missing you. If love is a place I never leave, I loved you deep. I loved you deep. started like a simple song, two chords and open sky. No questions in the way we touched, no truth we had to hide. But time has a funny way of turning gold into gray. Now every I love you feels heavier to say. We used to fall so easily, like it was second nature. Now every step between us feels like careful calculations. I miss when we didn't think, we just felt everything. Now even holding hands comes with apologies and strings. And I don't know where we lost these, but I still feel you underneath. Love got complicated somewhere along the line. We stopped being forever and started running out of time. Now every word we say feels like it's overanalyzed, like we're both still in the story, just on different sides. But I still reach for you like nothing's ever changed, even when we're both standing in the middle of the blame. It used to be so simple, now it hurts in different ways. Yeah, love got complicated, but I still say your name. We used to laugh at nothing, like it was all we needed. Now silence feels like distance, and distance feels like meaning. We keep rewriting memories, trying to make them fit, but some love don't survive the way reality shifts. I see you getting quieter when I try to get close, like you're protecting pieces I used to already know. And I wonder if we're fighting for a version that's gone, or just afraid to admit we don't belong where we belong. And I miss the way it was before we overthought us. Love got complicated somewhere along the line. We stopped being forever and started running out of time. Now every word we say feels like it's overanalyzed, like we're both still in the story, just on different sides. But I still reach for you like nothing's ever changed, even when we're both standing in the middle of the blame. It used to be so simple, now it hurts in different ways. Yeah, love got complicated, but I still say your name. Maybe we didn't fall apart, maybe we just grew too loud and drowned out what we were saying when we couldn't work it out. If love was built on moments, then we lost track of the frame. But I still see you in the middle of everything we became. Love got complicated, but my heart never got the news. It still remembers who we were before we had to lose. And I don't know if we can fix what we became, but I still feel you in the places that still stay the same. If loving you is simple, why does it feel like pain? Why do I too damn loud, but we still heard our name. You laughed like it was easy, like forever wasn't far. I thought we'd write our story in the spaces between our scars, but I blinked and you were changing, like a song I couldn't hold. Every word we never said turned to silence in the cold. We lost time in not the feeling. Still I feel you in my skin, like a fire that stopped its burning but won't let me start again. If love was just about the moment, we were seconds out of phase. Now I'm living in the echoes of the life we couldn't save. We didn't break, we just fell out of sync in the way. We lost time and I still replay. I still see you in the coffee shops and strangers passing by, in the way the city lights pretend they never say goodbye. You're a song stuck in my chest now, no matter where I go. Half a melody unfinished that I can't let go, and I keep trying to rewind it, but time don't bend that way. You were right there in my future, then you slipped into someday. We lost time in not the feeling. Still I feel you in my skin, like a fire that stopped its burning but won't let me start again. If love was just about the moment, we were seconds out of phase. Now I'm living in the echoes of the life we couldn't save. We didn't break, we just fell out of sync in a way. We lost time and I still replay. Maybe in another version we would have learned to wait. Maybe in another lifetime we wouldn't hesitate. But here we are, just memories that never got to grow. Two hearts that knew each other, but not enough to slow